I cannot get over how repulsive this is. This is repulsive to me. For everyone who is unaware, welcome to today's stream. It's March the 7th, 2021. Today's stream is all about digital currencies, crypto, blockchain, smart contracts, the web, digital assets, assets that are digital, specifically NFTs. If you haven't heard of NFTs, you're already behind. You're already not gonna make any money off of NFTs. So just give up. Just watch the show. Watch other people make money off of NFTs. Other people like me. I have so far have made $1,000 off of NFTs. I'm selling my own art as a non-fungible token. And you can't do it because you're already too late. Maybe if you started really early, like me, if you got into it really early, you would be able to make a lot of money. Today I'm going to introduce you to the world of NFTs and how you missed the wave. You already missed the boat. You're not going to make any money. Sorry. Alright, music off. Okay, so here is a recent example of NFTs and why you can use them. Top Shot. This is the latest and greatest use of NFTs. So basically, it just uses the blockchain to sell you trading cards. In this case, they're not trading cards per se, because these are different. These have scenes, epic moments from basketball stars. Here you go. Here's an example. The legendary LeBron James. Legendary. This is his shot. Oh, I guess there's no sound to it, but that's fine. See, this is owned by someone. This is called the dunk. Was it a dunk? The LeBron dunk. This has been acquired by someone. I guess this one would be categorized in the dunk category, but they also have other categories like block. And that would look differently than a dunk, one of these. You really don't even have a name for it quite yet. But you can look at your looping GIF as many times as you want and treasure it. It gives you some stats. So that's one example of an NFT. Looks like some people are making some YouTube videos about it. I saw this one where this lady, she was shilling super hard for the Top Shots shit. She totally was like faking.
First entry into it was curiosity, and I like basketball. And so it was really joyful for me at first. I fell into a rabbit hole of a wonderful community. I've literally made friends using Top Shot. It is such a helpful and welcoming community. I'm so happy with it. And wait, are any of you on Top Shot? But guys, look, it's not even too late for you. Like, you know, just recently they dropped a Series 2 LeBron James moment. My favorite moment in my collection is a Draymond Green legendary block Series 1. Also, this is a block.
Not because she was a woman, but because she, like, the type of things that she said, it's like, oh, this is perfect juice for why people would want to buy these Top Shot cards. Let me just give you some brief stats, guys. Right here it says 36,000 total. And these they're sold out, and they were $200 a piece. 7 million. The NBA made $7 million off of this shit. By the way, guys, I just want to let you know that I did make my own NFT. I just want to clear that up for you guys right now. It is for sale. I wasn't the first to do it, but I was one of the first. Logan Paul did it first. First. The fuck is an NFT? The NFT is basically... You know, here's the best way I can explain it. You know how you can sort of like represent an image, like this one in front of us. You can save this image. You know how you can represent this image with like ones and zeros? That's basically what an NFT is, right? Like you can represent this image, or any image, or art. You can represent art as a bunch of code, and that can be tied in, weaved into the blockchain. You know what the blockchain is? That can all be weaved in the blockchain to prove that there is only one copy of that thing. You see this, guys? This is a first edition Ethereum Meowth. First edition Ethereum Meowth. Payday. Flip a coin if it's heads. Buy more Ethereum. That's awesome. Who wants to pay well, you guys can't see it. Who wants to pay $10 for this? Any takers? It's here on Mintable. That card is so cool. Yes. You're telling me. Now, I like how they've attempted to wait, let me make sure it's them. Magpie Artistry. Yes, I love how they have attempted to copyright and protect their shit. You see how this is their original Meowth design and all of this. This is strictly them. They put a watermark over it. Isn't that awesome? Especially when the blockchain is supposed to make it so there's only one of these. I for real don't get this NFT stuff. What kind of value is there in buying NFTs? So far, all I'm getting is that some people will literally buy anything. No. So what it is what you're experiencing is no one wants to miss out. You know, everyone sort of thought the same thing about Bitcoin, right? But now Bitcoin's worth, what, $50,000? So they thought, oh, well, it happened once. It could happen again, and I don't want to be late to it, right? I don't want to be late to it, so you gotta jump in there. And then you have articles and videos like this one that make you think this isn't just bait for artists, like actual artists that are creating art and trying to make a living on their art. This is technically for anyone. Listen to this.
I just sold my crypto art for $3,000, just right now. Took 24 hours to sell for 2 Ethereum. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. And now artists like me who've never been able to make any money on their digital art can now make money on their digital art. This is insane. Why would I buy a digital art piece if I could just copy it online? It's an NFT. So basically it's certified. You have the original piece, kind of like the Mona Lisa. There's a whole bunch of copies of the Mona Lisa, but there's only one Mona Lisa. And that's why it's so dope, because it's so rare. So start buying crypto art.
Okay. So, that was this is the problem, right? Is you have hypey videos like this where it's oh shit, I make digital art. I've made digital art before. I had to make digital art for my digital art. I have a whole digital art collection. I'm a starving artist. Yes, there's a lot of starving artists, but you can't. There is a small amount of people whose NFTs are going for this amount of money, and it's basically because people think that this is I want to be careful with my words because I want to fucking bite them and have to eat my words in the future. But they're jumping on it a little too quickly, and by a little I mean kind of a lot. Right now we don't really know the function of it, right? You can buy the art on this website, right? This Elon Musk Pokemon card. But the whole point of doing that, or you need extra utility, right? Right now people are just sitting on it and be it could accrue money in the future, just like Bitcoin, right? But there's no use for it in the meantime, because you can't immediately dump this and convert this to USD or any other currency. You just then have this asset, this high art asset of fucking Elon Musk as a Pokemon card, which isn't official in any capacity. Maybe there's some more validity to the Top Shots thing because there seems to be a marketplace for it. This is probably the best use of it so far. You probably get banned if the artist reports you. Yeah, exactly. You can get banned off of one of many blockchain sites. The amount of sites that are like this shit are innumerable. What was it? It's the one that Logan Paul partnered with. Bondly. That's another thing that I think was a little bit fucky. Is there are articles saying that Logan Paul sold however much in NFTs. But I think you got something with it, like a Pokemon card pack that's worth a ton of money. Supply 3,000 NFTs. Grand prize, 3 winners. So it's a bit of a raffle type thing. When one of the Pokemon First Edition booster packs from Logan Paul's box receive one of 44 first break... I cannot get over how repulsive this is. This is repulsive to me. Does anyone, like, it's, ugh. This feels like a crime. What the fuck is this shit? It's high art, no. Paid flight to the Logan Paul box opening. One shout out as your pack is opened live. One shout out. I love the idea of Logan Paul opening the pack and being like, Ballin' Supreme! Shout out to you, man. Holographic cards will receive expedited grading with PSA with Logan Paul break tag added if graded a 10. Would he partner with PSA as well? What the fuck? Credits at the end of Logan Paul's box break live stream. Yeah, so it was like some weird kind of collaboration. How much did they cost? They cost 1 Ethereum apiece? 1 Ethereum. Okay. Man. That is cancer. I hate that. That is so bad. There's no shame. The Paul brothers have no shame with this shit. I would feel so bad because you get the NFT. Okay, all entrants will receive. So you pay 1 Ethereum, which is basically $1,400 at the time, I imagine. You get the Logan Paul NFT, which I think is this, and then you get accredited at the end of his live stream. You're paying $1,500 for that. That's wild. And then there's 3 winners. That's like so much. Like, I thought it was a good hustle for Logan to sell the packs out of a booster box. Like, it was a good hustle. He's using his star power to reach out to a ton of different YouTubers, a ton of different people who have the money to throw away on something like that. And it's just smart. It's like that is basically the fair market value of each of those packs. A little bit more. I think it was a little bit of a premium on all the packs, but you knew they were coming from a pack fresh box. A sealed box. So you weren't getting gypped necessarily, and they were being opened live. So it was just fair. This shit is not fair because it's assuming that a fucking Logan Paul NFT is worth 1 Ethereum. Might have been worth 1 Ethereum a decade ago. I mean, I do respect the hustle. I just don't, I don't know if the Logan Paul NFT is going to be worth anything. It might be. It's one of those things, though, that I think what makes it difficult for me is because I don't know what platform this NFT is on. Is it on Bondly? Is that how you access it? Do you get the NFT off of Bondly's app? Or, like, how do you don't interact? It's the problem with these fucking, just completely abusing the concept of NFT. The problem is mainly that, like, I don't mind the concept of owning digital art, you know, but you need to have a place for it. And you need to have a place that people, like, will go and interact with it and, like, chill with it in some way. That's all I'm saying.